second. Here's Harper now. First pitch just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan Howard up now for the Mets. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they still lead it 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty delivers. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Grady Sizemore stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 down, base is empty. That's inside. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Soto makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. In there for strike 1.
there's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Next pitch is popped up. Jackie moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains 1-0. Back in New York, top half of the third inning, and now Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Lindor, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Got him swinging.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Oniel Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Cruz getting to start at the hot corner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. First offering, and it just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Yankees 0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker. And a pitch. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Molitor. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now the veteran catcher, Joe Torre. Torre measures 6 feet 2 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. They say you win. And he deals. Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. 0-2 now. Got him. Inning over. The Yanks lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. They get the out on Robinson. 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And Acuna able to make the grab. They get the out on Soto. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Well struck left field. And off the base of the wall. Throw cut off to second. In there. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Ripken makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Mets strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Altuve. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And he grounds one back up the middle. And they get Altuve for the out. So up next, Eddie Murray. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That catches the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Into left center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Murray makes the turn at second. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So one gone with a runner at third. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ball 1, no strikes. Murray takes his lead at third with 1 away. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Sengi.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you.
And that one finds its way through. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Grady Sizemore stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time up. There's the strike. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Los haters criticando no cojo presión. Ellos quieren frontearme di que con un millón, pero nunca tuvieron visión. Por eso yo estoy coronado. Muchos me quieren ver más.
Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Strider back to work. That's in there.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the dirt. Sends it to first. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. One now. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Larry Walker.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rockets one to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's a speed threat, Paul Molitor. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 1-0. There's the strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Going to count 1 and 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees. And he's already singled in this game. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, what makes it so tough facing a guy like this is that you have to respect the velocity, and you have to be ready to hit the fastball. It's going to be your best chance of having any success. With that said, you tend to cheat a little bit and you start early. So if you don't recognize the off-speed pitches, you will have a tough day. And I feel for the hitters having to face a guy like that in this one.
Acuna lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is in for a strike. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. The pitch.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And Acuna retired. And that is the inning. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 6. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. O'Neal Cruz up now for the Mets. And he takes a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand batter waits. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jackie Robinson up now for the Mets. That's hard hit on the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Altuve, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Now here's the switch inning power threat, Eddie Murray. 1 for 2.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. That pitch gets the corner. 1-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Sizemore in the box again, takes a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now the youngster wants Soto. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. McHugh, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. This guy with light tower power. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left, and it falls. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Spencer Strider will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tarek Skubal takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for the Mets, Carlos Delgado. And first offering is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Bounce to the right. On to Murray. Harper retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Howard. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Mark McGwire.
Number 25.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Body language may trick her. A wolf in sheep clothing, so don't press.
Welcome back. Now here is Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. Larry Walker stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. Two gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Paul Molitor stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch is in the dirt.
One ball, no strike.
And another ball.
That's the ball.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And there's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Skubal back to work. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. And a quick out, number one.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. In the air out to center. Sizemore has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's two down. So the lineup flips over. O'Neal Cruz up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Murray steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Torre. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 0-1 down. And that one is inside ball one. Next offering misses. 2-1. And a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 46, Garrett Cole.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Strike two.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Cole a check to first, and he's back standing. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. A little bit high, and that is ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Late that time, and it's strike two. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And gone! A 3-run homer, and they grab the lead. It's 5-3.
You have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Eddie Murray stepping in now for the Yankees. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. New pitcher on now, Kevin Gausman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's in there for strike one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Sosa going back some more, and that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike one. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So a man aboard, Cal Ripken Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Sizemore at second with nobody out. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. In now is the Yankees DH, Larry Walker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Pablo Lopez. He's trying for third. Ball misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. On the ground, right side. Robinson whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So digging in, Paul Molitor. In for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. Now fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up here for the Mets.
Rolling dice and let your cards out. Don't push the luck on you.
On the mound now, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The line to kick the pitch. McHugh, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Out to short, Ripken. Rolls across the diamond. They get the out on Robinson. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 8-4.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
One out, base is empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Carlos Delgado up now for the Mets. And that one wrapped foul. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. McHugh with a move to first. And he's back safely. Back over to first. And they're keeping him close. Here's the 0-2. That's towards center. Sizemore under it. And it's caught for the out. The left-hander on now, Dontrell Willis.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Harper. So now a pinch hitter, Roberto Clemente. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Sizemore raging back towards the wall. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take a commanding 3-0 series lead with a chance to wrap it up tomorrow here at home.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight